What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and we are going to be watching Season 5, Episode 2 of Doctor Who. So ready for it. The premiere was super good, and just an all-around great start for our 11th Doctor and his companion, Amy Pond. Seriously, loved everything we got from him, and excited to see what we'll get from him in these future episodes, but they really just reeled us in from that opening scene, going through all the different foods, and all that made for a really fun start. And then of course all the stuff with the crack in the wall and Prisoner Zero escaping and the time jump and all that, and all we went through because of that, made for some great shit that we enjoyed watching. But the scene I enjoyed the most and that Matt Smith shined the most in my opinion, was when we called the Atraxi back to make sure they never come back again. Just the way that whole scene was done was great, and Matt Smith killed it with freaking everything he was doing and saying there. Like, is the Earth a threat to y'all? No. Are we guilty of breaking any of your laws? No. Is it protected? You better freaking believe it, and y'all better run. And just the freaking transitions from all the doctors to finally Matt Smith. That whole scene was pure greatness, and I can go on and on about it, but we definitely love that one, and we're ready to see everything we're about to get from the Doctor and Amy. Of course, they're about to go see it all, but gotta be back in time for very important stuff. But yeah, man, we really loved the premiere, and of course we got some good stuff from the other characters as well, like Rory and Jeff. So, we're definitely ready to see what else we'll get, and yeah, man, that premiere was good. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to jump into it. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube. If you want to check them out, feel free to hit the link and do so. Now we're jumping into it. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, this looks freaking awesome already.
Well done, Alfie. Good girl, Tabitha. Very well done, Reggie. Well done, Mandy. Bad boy, Timmy.
Yikes. Oh, no way.
Zero.
What?
Right, didn't you? Yes, so? You'll have to walk over. Walk to London? That's 20 decks. You can't ride a Veta with a zero. You're sent below.
Damn. Here's the Grim Reaper right here.
I'll wait for
Fuck
you.
is his problem? Look at this guy.
Welcome to Vetaverse.
Hell with Vetaverse.
Candy burgers.
London, please.
Above below. One has a plan, but both must go. Mile after mile above hello. Expect no love from the beasts below.
Wouldn't dare do such a thing. I got Doctor! Oh! Eyes. It ruined my morning. That face just ruined it. Peaceful.
My name's When I was 7, I had an imaginary friend. Last night was the night before my wedding, and my imaginary friend came back.
Not so imaginary.
It's really a spaceship. We are in space! Woo!
Yeah!
What are you breathing?
I love it for her.
Now that's interesting.
Everywhere you take us, everything you say is interesting.
Isn't that amazing?
Don't think she's listening. Just back at it with this. Couldn't resist.
UK is Britain, but metal.
Wow.
That's not just a ship, that's an idea. That's a whole country living and laughing and shopping.
Nobody laughing.
We are observers only. That's the one rule I've always stuck to in all my travels. I never get involved in the affairs of other peoples or planets. Ooh, that's interesting.
So we're like a wildlife documentary.
Keep filming and let it die. It's gotta be hard. You know, like detached and cold.
Oh.
Doctor?
He's quick.
I'm in the future.
One of many incredible places this man will bring
I've been
us.
dead for centuries.
Oh, never mind, Dad.
We're
Look at
just
this
living,
picture.
though.
Wrong.
What's wrong?
Come on, use your eyes. Notice everything. What's wrong with this picture?
Pretty unusual on a spaceship, bicycles.
There's a girl in the night.
Oh my God, I'm in my nightie.
Now, come on, look around you. Actually, look closer. Secrets and shadows, lives led in fear. Society bent out of shape, on the brink of collapse. A police state, excuse me.
Fuck.
Sorry. Checking all the water in this area. There's an escaped fish.
Fuck are you?
Are you sure?
Who are you?
Saw it myself. Are you going to tell her?
We're under orders to tell her.
What do we have going on here?
There's been a sighting. London block, Oxford Street.
It's called Mask
A
Film.
man.
Did he do the thing?
I'm serious.
They cry silently is because they just can't stop. Any parent knows that.
Are you a parent?
Hundreds of parents walking past the spot. They don't talk about secrets. They're not helping us. So it's something they're afraid of. Shadows, whatever they're afraid of, it's nowhere to be seen. Which means we're looking for Mandy Tanner. Oh, this fell out of her pocket when I accidentally bumped into her. Can be four goes. Ask her about those things.
But they're just things.
They're clean.
Terrible things.
Everything else here is all battered and
Dirty on the
in its place.
inside.
But why are people scared of the things in the booths?
No, hang on. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm not even dressed.
It's this or Ledworth. What do you think? Let's see. What will Amy Pond choose?
Mandy?
What are you gonna do?
What I always do, stay out of trouble.
Oh my god, those voices were adorable.
So is this how it works, Doctor? You never interfere in the affairs of other people or planets, unless there's children crying.
Yes.
You're following me. So you're watching me at the marketplace.
You dropped this.
Yeah, when your friend kept bumping into me. There's a hole. We have to go back.
A what? A hole?
Are you stupid? There's a hole in the road. We can't go that way.
What was this sticky backside? What's through there? What's so scary about a hole? Something under the road?
Nobody knows.
There's
We're
way,
not supposed to
there's
talk
just
about
way too
it.
much scary about this whole fucking
what?
place.
Below. How did you get here?
I'll just pass in through, you know, good guy.
Boyfriend.
Oh,
What?
nothing. It's just I'm getting married. Well, it's kind of weird. A long time ago tomorrow morning.
A long time ago
I wonder what I
tomorrow.
did.
Oh,
Hey, result! Yourself.
Stop!
oh not
Do
that.
that!
No. Shit.
Oh, God.
Shit.
That's weird.
That's beyond weird. That's pretty weird too.
Impossible truth. In a glass of water. Not many people see it. But you do, don't you, Doctor?
We see everything we need
No.
to see.
Keep your voice down.
That's what we see.
Tell me what you see in the glass.
Who says I see anything?
Don't waste time.
No engine vibration on deck. Ship this size, engine this big, you'd feel it. The water would move. So, I thought I'd take a look.
No. They're not connected. Look, they're dubbing, see? But behind this wall, nothing.
It's working. This ship is travelling through space. I saw it.
The impossible truth, Doctor. We're traveling among the stars in a spaceship that could never fly.
How?
I don't know. Help us, Doctor. You're our only hope. Your friend is safe. This will take you to her. Now go, quickly.
Safe.
How do I find you again?
I am Liz 10, and I will find you.
Okay. Alright. Let's listen in to everything fucking Liz 10 has to say. It's a great quote. Dude, If I woke up and saw that, please knock me the hell back.
Right to know of all its citizens. A presentation concerning the history of Starship UK will begin shortly. Your identity is being verified. 1306. Full status.
Uh-oh.
Unknown.
Because you want to know the truth about this starship. And I'm talking to you because you're entitled to know. Finished. You will have a choice. You may either protest or forget. If just 1% of the population of this ship do likewise, the program will be discontinued with consequences for you all. To accept the situation, and we hope that you will, then press the forget button. Information I'm about to give you will be erased from your memory. You will continue to enjoy the safety and amenities of Starship UK. Is the truth about Starship UK and the price that has been paid for the safety of the British people. God have mercy on ourselves.
Dude, I got chills from how fucking weird and creepy that was. Oh!
This is for real. You've got to find the doctor and get him back to
Oh!
the artist. Don't let him investigate. Stop him. Do whatever you have to. Just please.
What have you done?
Tell us. Unreal. Unreal.
Chooses the forget button.
Dude.
Did you?
I'm not eligible to vote yet. I'm 12 every 5 years.
And once every 5 years, everyone chooses to forget what they've learned. Democracy in action.
How do you not know about this? Are you Scottish too?
Oh, I'm way worse than Scottish. Peter doesn't accept me as human.
Why not? You look human.
No, you look Time Lord. We came first. To me now. Long story, there was a bad day, bad stuff happened. And you know what, I'd love to forget it all, every last bit of it. But I don't. Not ever. Every day, every second. This. Hold tight. We're bringing down the government.
We're not saying we. We're fucking scared.
It's alright, love. It's only me.
You don't gotta wear that mask. You freaking creep up on us.
That's all squidgy.
But feeding what?
It's not rubbery, feel it all wet.
It's not a floor, it's, So, let's go on. It's a tongue.
A tongue.
That's a big ass tongue.
A great big tongue.
Jesus.
We're in a mud! Yes, but on the plus side, roomy.
There's no plus side to being in a mouth.
How big is this?
It's all negative.
It's just the mouth. I'd love to see the stomach.
I hate
Not right
it.
now. Is closed for business. I'm vibrating the chemo receptor. Chemo what?
Let him cook. Let him work.
Right then. This isn't going to be big on dignity.
You're on him.
Oh, that's not the pipe.
No.
One door switch, one condition. We forget everything we saw. Look familiar?
Fucking hell.
That's the carrot. Beast below decks, and everyone who protests gets shoved down its throat. Is that how it works? Stop it. I'm not leaving, and I'm not forgetting about it. Stick out your tongues. Huh?
Don't tempt him. Okay. Alright, yes, queen.
Look who it is. You look a lot better.
Badass person we know, that's who it is.
What's the big fella doing here?
You're over 16, you voted. Whatever this is, you've chosen to forget about it.
No. Never forgot, never voted, not technically a British subject.
Then who and what are you, and how do you know me?
Care of an idiot. I've been brought up on the stories.
My whole family was.
Your family?
They're repairing. Doesn't take you long. Let's move. Vicky was a bit on the fence about you, weren't she? Knighted and exiled you on the same day. And so much for the Virgin Queen, you bad, bad boy. Elizabeth X. And down! I'm the bloody Queen, mate. Basically, I rule.
You didn't have to tell us you was a queen for us to already know for the first time we saw you.
Someone's helping it. Feeding it. Feeding my subjects to it. Come on, gotta keep moving.
Oh, Emmy. We should never have come here.
Division 1. 10 has penetrated to the lower levels. Initiate the protocol. God save the Queen.
Why are the glasses?
To remind me every single day that my government is up to something. And it's my duty to find out what.
To investigate her own kingdom.
Secrets are being kept from me. I don't have a choice.
Bullshit.
10 years I've been in this. My entire reign. And you've achieved more in one afternoon. What?
What, you're 50 now? No way.
Yeah. They slowed my body clock. Keeps me looking like the stamps.
And you always wear this in public?
Undercover's not easy when you're me.
By itself, because it's perfectly sculpted to your face.
Yeah? So what?
Oh, Liz. So everything.
Interest in the interior workings of Starship UK. You'll come with us now.
Why would I do that?
How can they be smokers?
I'm still your queen. On whose authority is this thing done?
The highest authority, ma'am.
I am the highest authority.
Yes, ma'am. You must go now, ma'am.
Doctor, where are we?
The lowest point of Starship UK. The dungeon. There's children down there. What's all that about?
Protesters and citizens of limited value are fed to the beast. For some reason, it won't eat the children. You're the first adults it's spared. You're very lucky.
Depends on your angle.
What's that?
Well, like I say, it depends on the angle. It's either the exposed pain center of Big Fella's brain being tortured relentlessly, or it's the gas pedal, the accelerator. Creature, this poor, trapped, terrified creature. It's not infesting you. It's not invading. It's what you have instead of an engine. And this place down here is where you hurt it, where you torture it, day after day, just to keep it moving. This is the sound none of you wanted to hear.
Who did this?
We act on instructions from the highest authority.
I am the highest authority. Released. Now. I said now! Is anyone listening to me? I'm asking.
Look at it. It's old. At least 200 years old, I'd say.
Yeah, it was antique, so?
Did to your face. They slowed your body clock all right, but you're not 50. Nearer 300. And it's been a long old reign.
Oh, it's 10 years.
The same 10 years, over and over again. Always leading you here.
Only what you have ordered. We work for you, ma'am. The Winders, the Smilers, all of us.
The creature you are looking at is called a star whale. Once there were millions of them. They lived in the depths of space. As far as we are aware, is the last of its kind. And what we have done to it breaks my heart. The sun had turned on us, and every other nation had fled to the skies. Our children screamed as the skies grew hotter. Like a miracle. The last of the star whales put our ship around it, and we rode on its back to safety. If you wish our voyage to continue, then you must press the forget. If not, press the other button. Your reign will end, the star whale will be released, and our ship will disintegrate.
I voted for this.
Why would I do that?
Because you knew if we stayed here, I'd be faced with an impossible choice. Hit upon yourself to save me from that. That was wrong. You don't ever decide what I need to know.
I don't even remember doing it.
You did it, that's what counts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care. When I'm done here, you're going home.
No.
One mistake. I don't even remember doing it. Doctor!
Yeah, I know. If you're any human, the worst thing I'd ever do. I'm going to pass a massive electrical charge through the Starwell's brain. Functions leave it vegetable. The ship will still fly, but the whale won't feel it.
Yeah,
I let the Starwell continue in unendurable agony for hundreds more years. 2, I kill everyone on this ship. 3, I murder a beautiful, innocent creature as painlessly as I can, because I won't be the doctor anymore.
Unless there's something we can do, some other way.
Nobody talk to nobody.
Human has anything to say to me today?
Timmy! You made it. You're okay. It's me, Mandy.
Does Timmy look okay?
Come on, use your eyes. Notice everything. Notice everything.
Our children screamed. It came like a miracle.
So is this how it works, Doctor? You never interfere in the affairs of other peoples or planets.
Children screamed.
Unless there's children crying.
The last of its kind.
Whatever you're doing, stop it now. Sorry, Your Majesty. Gonna need a hand.
Wait, no! No!
Amy, what have you done?
Nothing at all. Am I right?
We've increased speed.
Yeah, well, you've stopped torturing the pilot. Gotta help.
Me.
I don't understand.
The Starwell didn't come like a miracle all those years ago. It volunteered. You didn't have to trap it or torture it. That was all just you.
I had to endure all
What
that
if you were really
pain
old,
for so
really
long.
kind, alone?
Fucking
Your whole race dead.
beautiful.
In the future. What couldn't you do
Stuff from
then?
Amy though.
If you were that old and that last of your kind, you couldn't just stand there and watch children cry.
Amy, you could have killed everyone on this ship.
You could have killed a Starwell.
Yeah.
And you saved it.
Love Amy.
Amazing, don't you think? The Starwell. All that pain and misery and loneliness. And it just made it kind.
Known how it would react.
You couldn't. But I've seen it before.
Oh.
Very old and very kind in the very, very last.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Gotcha. Hey, tomorrow.
Sorry, what?
Well, it's always a big day tomorrow. We've got a time machine. I skipped the little one.
You know what I said about getting back for tomorrow morning? Have you ever run away from something because you were scared? Or not ready? Or just because you could?
Once. A long time ago.
What happened?
Hello?
I haven't told you. No, hang on, is that a phone ringing? People phone you?
Well, it's a phone box. Would you mind?
No, seriously, who? Says he's Prime Minister. First the Queen, now the Prime Minister. Get about, don't you?
Which Prime Minister?
The British one.
Which British one?
Which British one? Winston Churchill, for you.
Oh,
Winston
hello,
Churchill.
dear. What's up?
Tricky situation, Doctor. Potentially very dangerous. Think I'm going to need you.
Oh!
Don't worry about a thing, Prime Minister. We're on our way.
Oh, get ready, Amy.
In bed above we're deep asleep, while greater love lies further deep. Will depend on the beast below.
What a freaking lovely creature. Come on now. That's pretty good too. There we have it, guys. Season 5, Episode 2 of Doctor Who. Pretty good episode here with some really good performances and just an all around tragic thing that went on for so long with the Starwell, all the senseless pain and suffering it's had to face when it just wanted to help. It was so brutal. But we're going to give the Starwell MVP for sure. Loved everything we got from it. And just loved all the similarities with the Doctor too. Like with it being the last of its kind. And how with all the loneliness and pain it's dealt with, just made it more kind. Truly such a beautiful creature. That definitely deserves our MVP for this one. But we also had the Queen, Liz Tin, who we loved as well. She was badass from the start. Her first interaction with the Doctor, the way she came in, her freaking mask was cool. And yeah, she was just a straight up beast. And then of course at the end we see the video where she explains like what's going on with the Starwell and having to choose to forget or end her reign and have the freaking ship disintegrated. And just having to do that like over and over every 10 years. Dude, it was all freaking crazy. But we did love Liz Tin. It was another good one for the Doctor and Amy too. Amy like really shining at the end, realizing just how wonderful the Starwell was, stepping up, making the Queen hit the freaking button to release it, and voila, we're flying better than ever, and no more pain is being felt, finally. And in that scene with her and the Doctor, where she did compare the two, and that incredible hug, which was so great to see, and a great moment there. But we got some good stuff from the Doc as well. That freaking scene where he was frustrated with Amy and just the whole situation, and almost having to do one of the worst things he's ever done, making the well like pretty much brain dead, where it could continue, but it wouldn't feel the pain. But thankfully, didn't have to do any of that with Amy eventually stepping up there. But that was definitely a standout scene for the Doctor. That was just tough to watch there. But it was a really strong episode. Built up the excitement for the next one pretty good too, as it seems we're going to have Winston Churchill and the Daleks. And I'm ready for Amy to be right in the middle of that. Should be fun. Can't wait to see it, but I do hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.